watch Sweetberry World to, you know, have a good day. Surprising me. But it's been a while. I haven't posted a whole lot the last couple of weeks, and quite frankly, it's refreshing to not post on YouTube. I don't think I don't think I'm going anywhere as far as YouTube success. At least not doing what I currently do here. But it was fun. You got to remember the good times. So I'm out of gas. I got about 40 miles till empty. I gotta go fill up. Hopefully, gas prices are cheap. I'm kind of concerned about the end of the world, though. Like, what happens if, like, we have like an oil embargo like that in the 70s, and there was like big old lines at the gas stations. Like, how am I gonna get to work? You know what I mean? Like, I might, I might have to start preparing a little bit. Maybe get some gas cans or something, just so if I need to, get somewhere, add some gas for the vehicle. That's probably where electric vehicles come into play. Because you can technically charge them from home, unless there's like, you know, some solar storm or something that knocks out the power grid. It's very possible. I mean, they won't have this electricity stuff. I I'm gonna get some gasoline, and yeah, I bet these times. I'm not saying these are the end times, uh, but it seems like the longer you're around, the more you see. And for me, I don't know, things seem kind of weird in like in history or whatever. So I don't know. Plus, there's a lot of knowledge out there, or lack thereof. A lot of like posts on podcasts and Facebook and stuff that are like, "Oh, it's the end of days" or whatever, and you read it because it's entertaining. You're wondering what these crazies are talking about, but is there truth to it? Then you got to start to wonder, like, our government spring the skies so it can rain using like frequencies from these radio towers to like change the dynamics of weather patterns and stuff. Like, you gotta wonder. It's a conspiracy theory. You think if it was real, more than a couple people would have a podcast about it, you know? But it's like, it's interesting. And then what else? So that's geoengineering, which is a very interesting theory, and maybe somebody believes it's more than a theory. But it's a theory as far as I know. And it's very interesting. I like paying attention to the weather. It impacts me. When it rains, you know, when it's cold, all that stuff impacts me. So it's like I'm I'm kind of interested in that conspiracy theory. I'm not saying it's real. I'm just saying it's very interesting. Tickles my brain cells. But then you move on to like, some people think that the poles are shifting, and if there's a pole shift, it's gonna like mess up our shield, and so any cosmic radiation or like whatever's coming off the sun isn't gonna bounce off the shield, and it's gonna affect the Earth or us or whatever. And so recently there was a big power outage in Europe. I think it was in Spain or France or something like that. The power went out, and they said happened because of some anomaly or whatever, unknown or whatever. I don't know. They weren't very specific, and so like some people are running with it, saying that it's uh it's because the poles are shifting and we're losing our special shield. It's like that's an interesting theory. It's kind of scary, right? It's like, people like to be scared because it's entertaining. It's a different feeling. But I don't know. You couple all the weird stuff that's happening, like going through that pandemic and all that, and then there's conspiracies about the COVID vaccine and all this. It's all very interesting. It's just weird times, and all the knowledge and the internet and everything. It's just like, man, all this stuff. It definitely tickles your brain, but I don't know. Anyway, I try to keep things simple. I just like go to work, go home, make dinner, water my plants. Ooh, gas is a good price. Definitely gonna fill my tank. Oh my goodness. Well, anywho, do 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 do. Well, guys, it's been an awesome live stream so far. Let's get some necessarily need the entertainment because I have a lot of hobbies and things to do, and I don't I don't really have time for entertainment. I do. I have been watching the NBA playoffs, and I know it's a bunch of fluff, and it's probably all rigged. I mean, it's like watching the WWE, but I do like basketball. I like shooting hoops. Let's just say that. I don't necessarily like basketball per se, but I like the stats for some reason. I like numbers. I like rooting for a team. That's fun. If you're really bored or you like to multitask like me, I like to multitask. So rooting for a team is just like something extra. Keeps my brain uh, engaged. It's fun. But anyway, tonight I think is it Timberwolves versus Lakers? I think they play tonight. I'm gonna hopefully it's either tonight or tomorrow. No, I think it's tonight. I'm gonna watch that game. It's kind of bittersweet for me because it'd be fun if LeBron could get another championship, but and he is my age. Like he's a little bit older, but you know, it's like if he's in the NBA still, that gives me hope. Like maybe I'm not that old yet, but the second he retires, I don't I don't know, man. I don't know if there's anybody that will make me feel young, kind of. But anyway, but if the Minnesota Timberwolves win tonight, that's still good because I'm from Minnesota and the Timberwolves are the hometown team. I got to root for them, and it feels good. We're up 3-1, so either way, no matter who wins tonight, I walk away a winner. And yeah, that's all I got to say on that topic. But the good news is I planted all of my raspberry plants on Sunday, so I'm pretty much caught up on planting. I need to get a fence up to keep the deer out, but at night as the sun sets, I'm out there flying my little drone, and I'm like chasing the deer off. I don't know how effective it is because they seem to like come back to where I chased them away from, but it is fun to like fly my drone right into their face, and then they get a little bit. I don't like it. If I wanted to, I could like fly right into them. They barely move, but it is fun. I like doing that. Highly recommend people get the DJI Osmo Pocket. No, what is it? No, it's the DJI Mini 4 Pro or whatever. That's a great drone. You got to get the remote that has the video screen, and then get more batteries. Like having 3 batteries is clutch. One battery is good enough. Like it seems like I've been burning